Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Wait, set. Round 80. Round 80. Here we go. You go tight.
Brady now on first down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A huge play there right off the bat. 57 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on first and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Six-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10.
Push him back.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
That's what I do.
On third and long, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Vinatieri's kick is good, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. To throw, Vic. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play, Vic to Moss. 54 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. Throwing, Vic. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's fourth down.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on fourth down. On fourth down, Vic forced out to his left. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Patriots get the football back. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on fourth, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much fourth downs were emphasized, you know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you, you know. If people are going to go for it on fourth down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 6-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Brady gives to Michelle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Brady's throw there complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Throwing on first down is Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A give to Michelle running right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
This is Rex Burkhead, the former Bengal, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Brady now on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50. Watch the run. Watch the run.
From the gun, it's Brady. That is caught by Moss for a Patriots touchdown. Randy Moss there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Don't get nervous.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
See what you got. Hey, exit. Mike 55.
On 1st and 10, Brady. He gets it to Cooks. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks, 34 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Right here.
On third down, Vic. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. Here goes Vic on 4th down, being chased out left. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jamie Collins. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And they will run it with Michel. That he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Mel Blount, the Hall of Fame corner, in on the stop. Tough running there. That's a hard earn for